Hello everyone. So today we're going to be doing a video on a requested character, and we've had him on our board for a while. If you're squeamish of actual spiders, maybe go ahead and click out of here, but we're today going to be talking about Spidersman. Now, Spidersman comes from the universe 11581 from Earth. Now, normally the incident that occurs that causes Peter Parker to become Spider-Man is totally eradicated and replaced with an origin that is completely different. Now, Peter Parker was once a promising young student and was invited by Max Modell alongside his friend Gwen Stacy. Now, he was there to tour the bleeding edge company at Horizon Labs. Just like always, one of the experiments pertains to spiders, and the pair was observed with a massive colony of spiders Modell was bombing with numerous radioactive particles in the name of genetic alteration. Parker somehow fell into the colony where he seemingly was devoured, but in the process, the spiders became a singular hive mind construct that absorbed Parker's consciousness. Masquerading as the man they absorbed, the hive called itself Spidersman, with an S, and put on a costume and began to fight crime in what was named Cruel York. Now, this character was created out of a template of Peter Parker. He no longer exists as this character. However, his actual soul is involved with these spiders in a combined effort to keep that relative hero alive, with all the memories and lifetime before that thereof. Now, the creators of this character was Christos Gage and George Molina. And the first appearance of this wild character is in Spider-Geddon number 3, November 2018. Now, later on in the series, the Goblin Queen servants took to the skies of Cruel York, bombing and kidnapping random citizens. When the Green Goblin grabbed at Gwen, he was interrupted by the timely arrival of Spidersman. While the spiders were focused on a trio of goblins in the front of them, they were attacked from behind by Jack-O-Lantern. Now, Jack-O-Lantern slashed open the back of Spidersman's costume, but was surprised when a horde of spiders burst out, overwhelming the villain, crawling up his mask and incapacitating him, all to the terror of all of his allies, forcing them all to retreat. Having seen everything, Gwen approached Spidersman, still believing that Peter could be saved, trying to convince him that their work at Horizon could still change him back. But spiders turned her away, warning her that it was too late for him to be anything other than a monster, and that she should keep away from him. Then Spidersman disappears into a nearby alley, leaving only his discarded costume behind. Now, later on in the Spider-Geddon storyline, when the Superior Spider-Man of Earth 616 went on a universe-jumping quest to gather allies to kill the returned inheritors, his ally, Octavio Otto, eyed for recruitment different Spider-Men from across the multiverse. Spidersman was recruited to the Superior Spider Army at a point in which they had begun to develop a particular taste for human flesh, though they tried to conceal it from their newfound allies. He was approached by the Spider-Man of Earth 44145 to conspire to seal the inheritors on Prime Marvel Universe, leaving that world to die, but preventing them from threatening the rest of the multiverse. When Spider-Norman, yes, that's a character too, we might do that later, was having a discussion with Superior Spider-Man, both he and Spidersman decided to leave the group, with Norman saying he would return to his world and find a solution. When they both left, they were teleported to the Web of Life and Destiny. Norman then explained that he saw it when holding a cosmic cube. Spidersman found Karn's corpse and feasted on it. Norman decided to destroy the Web of Life and Destiny to trap the inheritors on Earth 616, but not before Spidersman spread his spiders throughout different realities all across the multiverse. Later in the Prime Marvel Universe, Spidersman was next seen spying on Otto and Emma Hernandez. Spidersman went back to Spider-Norman to report his observation on Otto, in order to extract their revenge on him. When Otto was talking to Max Modell, Spidersman attacked them and tried to leave this Earth, but Otto managed to capture one of the spiders, and through torturous means, Spidersman spilled everything about Norman's plan. After that, Norman and the Spidersman began attacking Otto's friends and allies, but were defeated after Otto returned to his Dr. Octopus persona and used the Spider-Bots to kill several of Spidersman's spiders. Now, if you want to look at the powers and abilities of Spidersman, you have to look at a character also known as Carl King. Now, Carl received his powers similar to the way of Spidersman. His body actually breaks itself down and changes itself into literally 1,000 spiders that inhabited his human shell. Now, Spidersman has all the agility and stamina and power that the normal Spider-Man does in the 616 universe. However, his makeup is of thousands and thousands of spiders that hold each other together to form a humanoid body. Anyway, that is all we have today for this great version of Spidersman, and it is a truly horrifying version of Spider-Man nonetheless, and we love it. We think it's great that a colony of spiders can run around in a comic book masquerading as a man. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening, good night, whichever. Please like, share, and subscribe. We really do appreciate that around here. Also, don't forget to hit the comment box down below and let us know what kind of video you might want us to do next. As always, Excelsior, see ya.